Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's kind of strange because I have been in quarantine for 3 weeks. Today is Wednesday the 8th of April. I've been in quarantine for 3 weeks. I'm losing my mind and spending a lot of time on social media, so as you can tell by the title of the video, I am going to be deleting my social media for a week and seeing how I survive. So I think I'm going to screen record deleting all my apps as proof and put that in the next clip. Enjoy the video. I hope I'll be okay. I think I will. I have a lot of stuff I can do, like read, do some work. I have 3 instruments in my room, including my voice, so there's 4. So, I mean, I have a lot of books I need to read, so yeah. Enjoy the video. Can I just clarify that I only sang and read on my phone for the whole week. I did nothing else really. I didn't play any instruments or read books or do any work. That was literally all I did. But anyway, back to the video. So I just deleted all of my social media. So that was Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Messenger. I think that was it. Honestly, I can't remember, but I literally just did it and I can't remember what I deleted. Hopefully I'll remember the passwords for all of them for next week, but if I don't, oh well, I'll just start a new account or something. I really feel like free, if that makes sense. Like, I feel freer. Wow. It's gonna be a crazy week. I almost forgot that I was like vlogging. That's crazy. I can't remember the last thing I filmed. It probably wasn't that serious anyway. But it's been like a few hours and I feel fine. I feel normal. Like, no different. Ow. Oh, that hurts so bad. I like caught my finger on like that. I went like that and my finger got stuck. Anyway, all I've been doing is like singing because my voice is coming back. So I warmed up and I've been singing. I'm in this like theatre group on this singing app with my friend Karis. It's great. I got like a role that I auditioned for. Heather McNamara. Just saying. But I feel really like free. I know that sounds really weird, but like there's no stress of like having the like need, the feeling of the need to go on social media just in case I'm like missing out on something, you know? Like, it feels great. At 6:17 on the 8th of April 2020, I am feeling great about deleting social media. It's probably gonna change tomorrow. So I was just singing like I normally do, and I was singing Requiem from Dear Evan Hansen and I belted the really high part. So I want to see if I can do it again on camera. It's terrifying. I was sat there recording myself and I was like, no way, did I just do that? So we'll see. I will sing no requiem tonight, 'cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No, no one mourns at all, and they lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you put me through, don't say it wasn't true. I'm just gonna all put you out of your pain right now and not let you listen to the rest of that. That wasn't okay. That was not okay. I'm sorry you had to witness that. And for any of you watching this who don't understand what I'm talking about, belting is when you sing from like your chest, and it's hard to explain it if you don't sing, I guess. You can sort of like imagine where your voice is. So the whole time I was singing before my voice changed was belting, so that's from my chest and my diaphragm. But when I transitioned to head voice, but it was so noticeable, and it really caused me pain. But I'll stop ranting now and let the video carry on. I don't know, I don't think I did it then. No, you didn't. I think I transitioned because that hurt. But like, I was just sat there filming myself like on this app thing, like auditioning for another group, and I belted it. So I was like, maybe I'll try and record it and do it again. It didn't happen. It was a one-time thing, but I'll try and insert a clip of it. That kind of sucks actually. I'm kind of upset with that because literally I did it and I was like, I should record it and see if I can do it again, but I didn't do it again. But I'll try and find the clip and insert it right now.
'Cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No one mourns at all when they lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you put me through, don't say it wasn't true, that you're not the monster that I knew.
So this is the time of the day where I usually lie in bed and go on social media, so now I'm struggling. I've been led here for about 5 minutes and I don't know what to do with myself. I might read, because I have been reading this for a while, but I haven't read it like in a few weeks because I just have been on my phone. So I might try and read some of this because I'm like halfway through. So I might read a bit of this. It is the next day. I've just woken up. It's like 10:20. There's no whiz. What the heck was that? I'm so tired, but it's all good. I feel fine. Like, excuse my hair, it's like a mess, but oh well. I feel good. I haven't like I went on my phone and I was like about to go on Instagram and stuff like that, but then it wasn't there, so I was like, oh, it's a bit like So I just realised I haven't filmed anything today, but I've just been learning the songs from Mean Girls like all day, and right now I have pasta for lunch and I'm very excited. I've like been coping well, like I haven't really missed social media that much, to be honest. This morning and last night was the worst because that's when I usually go on it the most, but so far so good. Absolute shocker, I've been singing again since I last filmed. Now I've been singing, but now I'm gonna watch Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 because I've watched all of them up till that point, so I'm gonna watch that and then eat some food, hopefully. It's like 6 o'clock, so hopefully soon, but who knows. Day 2's going good. I feel like I'm gonna start struggling, like in a couple days. I'm gonna be like, oh, this is getting boring now, like, but I'm not gonna download it. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I don't even really know why I'm doing this, to be honest. Like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so, like, good for me, but, like, I'm just bored. It is Good Friday. All good. Not really missing social media that much, to be honest. I feel like I've kind of got over the want to go on it now, like I've just gotten used to it not being there. So, yeah. It's 9:30 in the morning. I don't know where Mum is. I think she might have gone shopping. She's not here, so who knows. Just gonna wait for her to come back and see what's going on. I have communion at 12 o'clock on Zoom with everyone. And then there's a service, a Good Friday service to watch after that, so all good. So today, I can't remember whether I vlogged this earlier. I can't remember whether I vlogged earlier. Morning before the service, I hung this up. Becky gave me an Easter like package thing for Easter, obviously. And there's like different Bible verses in there. And I thought it was a really cute idea. So I put it up above my desk. It's literally like 23 degrees today, I think. So it's really nice, but I've got shorts and a nice top on. I've been sunbathing for like half an hour probably, but it's getting really hot and I need a shower, so. I also forgot to say that earlier I started making I started a diary log of life during COVID-19. My nan suggested it to my mum and then my mum told me and I was like, that's a pretty good idea. I think it'd just be cool to look back on one day and be like, damn. Because this is some crazy times we're living in right now. So, it's the next day. I don't think I've filmed today at all. But there's some crappy music on in the background. I don't know why. But all's good so far today. Haven't wanted social media at all. I've been reading all morning and now Mum said we're having burgers for tea, but she didn't have any buns, so I was like, I'll make buns. Made a mess. There's flour everywhere, but that's the dough so far, and then I've got all of this. And I need to clean it up so I can knead the dough, so let's clean this mess up. It says that I need to do this for about 20 minutes, so I'll come back to you when I'm done. So the rolls are done and they look so good. Look at those buns. I'm literally so proud of myself, and we're having burgers for tea, I think I already said. So we got some burgers and I'm gonna cook an onion too to have with them. So I made dinner, but I forgot to show it, but it was really good. I don't know what Mum's doing right now. I think she's rummaging in the freezer. I don't know why, but just chilling. Mum's watching a movie, but I'm on my phone. It's Easter morning. Yes, please. The Lord has risen. It's an amazing day today. It's just really sad that I can't go to church and see everybody, but it's a good day. I'm eating a double decker right now. Mum's making breakfast. I'm eating chocolate before breakfast. Probably not the best. I love how it took me that long to realise how much of a bad idea it was to eat chocolate before breakfast. So I'm just about to watch the Easter service on YouTube. Rev Daz. So we were about to go and see my nan. Well, not see her, but like drive past and drop her some food off. And this is what I look like. I have a hoodie on, my pyjama bottoms, and some Crocs. I don't really want to talk about it. I have a much better picture of the outfit that I will insert right now. As you can tell, quarantine is treating me amazingly. I'm kind of a mess, but no, I am a mess. I'm not kind of a mess, I am a mess, but I don't care. Mum's in the mood because she doesn't want our nan's dinner to go cold, so she's having a go at Jenna. But this is the card we made her, and there's a little message inside. Mum's in the mood. Are you done being moody? I said moody, not rude. Yeah, alright. You were mega moody then. You were like having a mega go at us. I put a cross on it because that's like the meaning of Easter, you know. Well, the meaning of Easter is Jesus rising from the dead, but she's still learning. So we just got back from CNN and I'm gonna make some pasta for lunch. It is me. I'm a chef. I also put a couple chili flakes on top because I like spicy food. Whoa, my hair is wild. I have too much hair. This is like spot stuff, so just ignore that. We just had our cooked dinner and it was so good. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. But right now I think I'm gonna write in my diary and then I don't know. I had like a weird like thing earlier where I was just like sat there and I was like, what's the time? I checked the time and it was like 2 o'clock and I was like, I thought it was like 5 p.m. I was so confused. But yeah, that's what quarantine is doing to me. And I'm not thriving. I have 2 Easter eggs. I ate all the chocolate bars that came with them. One of them's double decker and the other one was crunchy, and I ate all of the chocolate bars. Oh well. I feel fine. The only part of social media that I really miss is TikTok. Because like, you know when you just sat in your room and you're like, I'm bored, what can I do? And you just aimlessly scroll through TikTok for hours and it's a great time. I can't do that because I don't have TikTok. So that's the one thing that I'm really excited to re-download on Wednesday. Hopefully I remember my password and I can get into my account. If not, I'm going to be pretty sad. I really hope I can. Hopefully it'll come up with like finger ID, like touch ID, so that I can just log in and not even have to type in a password. I really hope that that's the case, because otherwise I'm probably going to cry.
Those who tell of battles won and those struggling in a fight. For his perfect love will never change and his mercies never cease, but follow us through all our days with a certain hope of peace. Rejoice, rejoice, let every tongue rejoice. One heart, one voice, oh
Church of Christ, rejoice. That is me every Sunday to every single hymn, just vibing by myself in my room, which is kind of sad, but the Lord is always with me. That's what I need to keep in mind. So, it's currently 5 to 1 in the morning and I can't sleep. I've just recovered from crying because I couldn't sleep and I don't have social media, so I couldn't scroll through TikTok for no reason. So I was like, I'll look through my camera roll. So I started scrolling, ignore my like throat and bleh, it's just gross because I've been crying. But I was just looking through my camera roll and there was so many like videos and pictures of me and Jodie, and it's just really hard. It really sucks. But she can't sleep either, so we're messaging on WhatsApp right now because that's not really social media, so we're just talking. But it's really late and I'm kind of tired, but like I can't sleep. My foot as well has been really like cramping. It's weird, it's like the top of my foot like just really hurts. It's like as if someone's like stabbing it. I don't understand why. I don't know what I've done. It started hitting like 5 minutes before dinner and like it hasn't stopped hitting since, and it's like getting worse and I don't know what's happened. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a little update on my life. It's rough. Not gonna lie, it's getting rough. And I know people have worse things going on right now, like some people have the virus or have lost family members from the virus. And I'm just crying because I can't see my best friend, but like, it's really hard. I'm gonna have a drink because I need to recover. This is warm, that's disgusting. So I'm chilling watching Glee on TV and I have some frozen rice or something on my foot because it hurts so bad. Mum thinks that I've pulled a tendon or something, but I don't know, but it just hurts. But I'm just watching Glee. Hi Lil. And I'm probably gonna make some lunch soon because I'm really hungry. So for lunch I had this like a vegetable rice thing and it was really good. I forgot to film it though. And I'm still watching Glee. This thing in Spanish, it's really weird. But I am on day 5. So yeah. Doing well so far. The only thing I really miss is Snapchat because like I talk to my other friends on there, and TikTok because you can just aimlessly scroll through it for hours, like when you have nothing to do. But apart from that, I don't really miss social media. So it is 9:30 and I just had a bath. And now I've come to make myself a cup of tea because I just really fancy a cup of tea. So, also I don't know why my hair looks like this. Ooh, my halo's back. That's an inside joke. Oh my days, I'm a mess. I didn't even realise, but it's like 12 o'clock and I've only been up for like half an hour. It's because I went to sleep at like 5 o'clock this morning because my foot is in so much pain. It's literally excruciating. I don't know what to do. Mum thinks I've definitely pulled a tendon in my foot. It's so bad. Not a fan. But on the social media side of things, I feel fine. It's like become normal now.
around, and he could never fit into the.
I'm really sorry. I got into that show so much. I was just sat there like this. For so long, I'm sorry. It was like 2 minutes of footage, I had to cut it out. So I'm just waiting for the prayer meeting to start. I'm just chilling. Well, I'm literally like sat at my desk just waiting for it to start. It should start in about 5-10 minutes. So it's on Zoom. Zoom prayer meeting. It's good. It's good to see everyone and talk to people and pray with them. It's really nice. Just gotta wait. This whole isolation thing really just sucks. Like, it feels like everyone's life has just been put on hold. Kinda sucks. Wait, when was I supposed to be? The 16th? What's the date? I was supposed to be going to see Hamilton in 2 days. But it was cancelled, so I'm not seeing Hamilton. That sucks. Excuse me, because I look like this, but it is Wednesday. It is like 10:30, and I can re-download my social media today, and I'm so happy. Like, I've missed it, but it felt so weird not having it, because it's such a big part of our lives. So I'm gonna re-download it right now. I can't see because the sun's right there, so bright, but I'm about to re-download it. I think I'll just screen record it as proof. So
talking away. I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I've been coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take me.
So I'm gonna end the video here. My whole summary of this little like challenge thing, I guess you could say, is that social media takes over our lives. Definitely. I mean, I don't think you needed me to tell you that, but it's definitely a big part of our lives. And it was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be really, really hard, but it was like, I mean, at some points I was like really bored, but like other than that, it made me realise how much of a significant part of our lives it is and that we don't really need it. But I mean, I'm happy I have it back now. I've just been on TikTok for the past hour. I still haven't had breakfast and it's like almost lunchtime, so not really good. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Mum's coming back in now, so she's disturbing me. I'm kidding. I was joking.
I'm absolutely
You look, literally, you look foreign. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.